Hi everyone. So we are about to level up our Bladesinging wizard to level 4, and mostly this is just picking a feat. I'm just going to show you a couple of things kind of as a review. Our current cantrips are Firebolt, Shocking Grasp, and what's the other one? Oh, I guess Booming Blade, which I kind of think they're going to nerf this one or do something. So, keep in mind this is still the beta, and they're probably going to balance things out a little bit. Booming Blade is very powerful, so that's why I'm saying that. The more you use it, the more you kind of realize it's doing an awful lot of damage. So anyway, let's. Also just want to show you some of what we have here. This particular class doesn't have a lot of initiative to start with, so when we go to our feet, we might want to pick alert, and that's just kind of be the first to respond to get in the attack. I think I'm actually not going to do that, but we'll see. We'll go there. I also want to change the armor class. So that's why I'm thinking I'm right now. It might be better to just do the ability improvement. So there you have some options. We'll look at those. Obviously, I haven't made up my mind yet. Also, some other things here, just so you know. You get proficiency with musical instrument, as I recall, from the Bladesinging, and you also get proficiency with light armor and a couple of weapons, like your long sword. Basically, any sort of sword, you should be proficient with. Let's see here. Yep, sickles, short, that kind of thing, daggers, and short bows, scimitars, rapiers. Basically, you have your choice of swords as a blade singer. Okay, so we are going to level up. Again, I want to remind you that right now I've got mostly, well, I have totally offensive kind of cantrips. So when we go to level up, we are going to gain a cantrip. And in this case, I'm just going to take Blade Ward, which is, like, some people like it, some people don't. I find it a little bit handier than maybe some others do. And then we get to pick 2 spells. Lots of choices here. Pick what you want. Sometimes I like this one just for fun. Crown of Madness can be fun. You don't always have to go like with an offensive thing, but if I was to pick, if I'm picking right now, I'd pick maybe this, the Melf's Acid Arrow or Ice Knife. Ice Knife is nice. Nice. It's nice. Ice Knife. Ice Knife. Say that 3 times fast. Anyway, so Ice Knife is nice because it leaves that ice surface behind, and things can just slip on their butt and fall. So you might want that over the acid one, but I'm going with acid for right now. And then for my second one, I will just pick Scorching Ray. That's good. And now we're moving on. Let's prepare our spells. We do not need Mage Armor. You can't use this with your armor, so it's just take it off. Anyway, I like having extra companions, so I'm going to include my Quasit, and that's nice. And I also like Misty Step for getting around and going to high surfaces and things like that. I like Ray of Sickness. This is kind of fun. Play your own game, obviously, but I'm going to take this one out, and I'm going to put in our Acid Arrow. Acid Arrow, that's a good one. So now we're going to pick our feet, and in this case, I'm going to take a little boost in dexterity, and in intelligence. Very good case can be made for picking alert because you get that +5 to your initiative and you can't be surprised. So basically, you almost always go first, and that's really nice to have. I would probably pick that as my next feat. But right now, I'm gonna get my dexterity up a little bit and get my intelligence up a little bit. There are lots of other things in here. You go with what makes you feel better in the game. Like some people really like to get hit points, like tough or lucky. Lucky is so awesome. So lucky is fun. Durable is good. So do your own thing, of course. This one might be really good for the Bladesinger, but maybe not. Anyway, it might be a nice one to add to it. And so right now we are going with ability improvement. Again, alert is really good, I think, for this particular class. Some of these others, lucky you might want, but most of the other ones I think I would grab as my next feat if you want one in particular. So I would wait. I would take either alert or ability improvement like I'm doing. So this should bring up our armor class, and also our intelligence is now at 18, which is a nice place to have it, and we will accept that. And you'll notice our armor class is now 13. It was 12 before, and that's because I raised our dexterity. So that's it. Just wanted to show you where we were with our Bladesinging class. By the way, this is a fun class. I like it. I think that Larian is doing a really good job with all these subclasses. Some of them don't appeal to me so much, like the Druid class. That's not really just like charging me up, but maybe it will for you. Maybe it's a great class for you. But for me, I tend to like mages and rogues and fighters and things like that. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I will keep doing these videos. I think I'm going to do the swashbuckler next, level 6 there, and talk about that a little bit. So that's it. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe if you like. Like the video if you would. I'd appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.